We packed a few into the last few hours that we've actually been together.
I think this tour kind of rotates who's going to be doing it. So we aren't like on a tour bus or anything together. We kind of come in and out of schools, and I've worked with Jerrod a few times, and this is our first time, Jay and I.
We're all managed by Rory's father.
Yeah.
And which is why Rory headlines. We're managed by Rory's father.
Yeah.
You should see the
It's
other,
like the dad who's the coach who lets his son play.
You should see the two other guys we had to kick out of the group.
Somewhere between Panda Express and a theater. On the theater end. It was on the
Geographically,
theater.
that's a literal.
It
was between.
It was literally.
That was great. I mean, that's
awesome.
a lot of the shows tend to be in rooms that kind of like makeshift, like conference room kind of thing, where you put on a mobile stage and do a show. So I think we've been around that a lot. The best thing is when an audience is good. You don't care what if the audience is fun. That's really the only thing. And I thought you guys, at least the shows that I've done on this tour, it was great. It was a really fun crowd.
I watch a lot of Lock Up. It's mostly just me watching Lock Up.
Yeah.
See, that's my writing.
We all get together and we watch Lock Up.
We watch Lock Up
in IMAX. Yeah.
And then it's a lot of us.
Yeah.
A lot of material on sexual assault.
You did have a lot.
It was a lot. It was a very sexual assaulty night. I think it's very. I don't know why. It just happened.
This is where I feel an overwhelming urge to distance myself.
Hey, you know what's funny?
Tour.
People who sexually assault people use the same excuse that I'm using right now. It's like, I don't know. It just happened. You know, it's just like, wait, here it was a full moon. I was like, fuck it. I just want to know. I just want to. Like it was like if that's how rape. Okay, I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I can't stop. Okay,
you're addicted to it. To the material. I think just getting high and
I don't think everybody's different. I don't think there's like a method. I don't know.
Yeah.
And influences, I don't know.
I did the Strasbourg comedy class.
Did you really? There are comedy classes. Like in Canada, there's like a 4-year Humber
you said method, and I just went Lee Strasberg. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's okay. It's a step up from rape, so you're making progress.
It's like we're in a 12-step comedy program right now. It's like you guys, I'm on my 11th step where I wean myself off rape jokes. Then I get a job at IHOP. It's the 12th step. Get a job.
It's not even 12 steps. It's that lazy of a 12
it's actually just 2 steps. We just call them.
We just call it.
I just realized that comics are worse than athletes when you ask them a question. Like,
Oh yeah.
At least athletes, they say something that kind of has to do at least with whatever professional sport they're playing.
Yeah.
You know, you ask us about influences, and we just talked about rape for 2 minutes. So.
Yeah. Well, we know that was because Jerrod.
Yeah. Yes. It was.
It's a lot of Lock Up.
Lock Up.
I want to
Watch a lot
make
of
clear.
Lock Up.
Lock Up is my favorite television.
Yeah.